right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC, uses her brain, her skill, and footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. Champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will lead once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Holly the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Swing and a miss with that punch by Holm. Oh, what technique for her there on that side kick. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice crack there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
All right, nice takedown defense there, and if you are looking to avoid a floor fight with a jiu-jitsu ace like this, you gotta have takedown defense. Hers has been shored up, to be sure.
She told us she'd be able to defend. She did a great job of recognizing the level change, defend before it got started, and now she's still on her feet.
this now. Holm going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she's establishing the jab. Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does.
Oh, high kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive knee to the body land.
Battling for hooks. Ooh, how about the counter with the straight punch there, DC? Again, she's got the reach advantage, and that helped her cause there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Holm. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Just out of range with that right hook. Score with the takedown. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, clipped her with the jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Takedown defense holds up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out.
Nice punch to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Round two next.
If they're not going to check them, keep going the leg kick.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about, holy smokes.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend the position. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, look at that. She blocks the strike, counters immediately with a flush jab. The corner is certainly liking what they see on the feet. They knew they had the reach advantage, and they have certainly exploited it here tonight. Dern's got bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is pay dividends later in the fight.
Nice feedback right hand, my goodness.
Takedown defense holds up. Lands a big elbow there.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense pulls up.
Great job by this young lady for taking takedown. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight, and she was very well prepared.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Dern's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Oh, strong kick to the body by there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off the side. You just can't take it clean. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Heavy leather later on both sides in that exchange. Holm going for the body, missed with that kick. Lands to the body. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot. No shin guards. She is blasting her opponent right now.
It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC. A lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, his cut is only getting worse.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that's something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there, he'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge right hand!
this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Swing and a big miss by Holly Holm.
Big shot for both guys.
Go after it. Finish it. Finish it.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out. There it is again. Look at this.
Whoa! Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Oh, great job by her to land these straight there, DC. And now some separation between the two athletes.
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Holm gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous. And not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, nice jab by the preacher's daughter. Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
She's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up the side of the octagon to take a breath, and then get back to work.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Dern's bruise on her body is looking really bad at this point in time. You know she's tough enough to fight through it, but that is going to be big time in the middle.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Back and forth we go. He is as relentless as any on this roster. Man, woman, eternal. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she ultimately ended up.
Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut is nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you go for attack, you know.
Oh, she's got the core locked in. She's
in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight. Oh, no! She's getting fought back. It's a tough one. She's got the Kimura locked in. Now she's got to attack the wrist. Be very patient to separate the arm from the body and get it an attack.
Still a strong grip on that arm.
Kimura into the armbar. She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Hey, stop.
Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You gotta let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the spot, land that strike that put her on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster and hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, Holmes definitely targeting that same eye over and over again. If it's not broken, why fix it? Nice job by the athlete there.
Single, yes. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Seemed like she waddled out of the clinch there. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Beautiful jab land.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well. Oh! And that will do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly Preacher's Daughter Holm.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second wind. And when she performs like this, she looks like a fighter who can excel deep into her 40s in mixed martial arts. A dominant effort out of the Preacher's Daughter here tonight.